Okay, let's give an update on what our soon-to-be garden. Let's do an update while I get my garden shoes on. Got my little helper. Yeah, let's go outside. Here we are. This is the beginning. Brought my tables, elevated bed. Got my chickens. Give a close-up of that soon. New trampoline and various boxes. I'm going to be redoing the green stock, redoing all the strawberries and herbs and stuff in there. Got a new elderberry plant yesterday. You silly. You girls have been busy. We just got this little temporary run put up today. Uh-oh, can you guys not get in? Let's see. There we go. You girls like the rock and stuff, making your little holes. Adeline. Adeline. Who's that? Who's that? What's up, girls? There's Lucy. Lucy. My little red-headed chicken, Lucy. Kids named the white one Marshmallow. So the plan with the chickens is I was learning about permaculture and having them in the middle like this of the garden, because we're kind of going to have the garden here, all around here, and then, ooh, that was the baby, and then probably a little bit over here, and then I just bought a couple fruit trees that we're probably going to put in this general area, not quite sure yet. And then over here, in the graveled area, we're probably going to have like a big shop, maybe a greenhouse of some sort. Gotta figure that out. But anyways, was learning that with permaculture, having the chickens in or near your garden, obviously you don't want them destroying it, helps though, because then you can just throw the throw your scraps and stuff over. And that is paradise for you. It's all still being built. As you can see, there's a house right next to me that is not built yet. I have one neighbor behind me, one over here, and then it's vacant lots around over there. So we get to hear construction site quite a bit. It's fun. But it won't be permanent. It's just temporary. Hi everybody. Welcome back to Pioneering Homestead. If you're new here, my name is Sarah and we just moved to Paradise, California. We're trying to homestead on a little more than I think about 1/3 of an acre, as much as we can. Sorry, there's a baby on my feet. And today is one of my son's birthday. He turned 4, so that was a lot of fun. And then also, my husband has been putting together our raised garden beds. You just have a lot to say. You've got a lot to say. Yeah, you want to say hi? You always want to say hi. Yeah. And as you can imagine, moving with 4 kids, 3 of them quite little, It's been pretty hectic, so I haven't been able to really capture a lot of it in post. Actually, the first week or so, we didn't even have internet because apparently the lines melted in the fire. So yeah, it's been interesting. Hi. So I was able to get some stuff started. I figure we have a really long growing season, and it's still going to be a couple weeks before we can actually plant outside because of building the garden beds. So I've planted some things that have about an 80 to 90th day or less maturity. So that will put us into about June. I planted them on the 30th of March. As you can see, it's very hectic here. But I want to take you guys along so you can see what it's like. Yeah, it's all that cake from today, isn't it? It's all the cake. So things like tomatoes, I think I did 13 different varieties, which when I plant them, I will share you what varieties they are. And the boys are playing on the couch. What are you guys doing? So some things besides the tomatoes was I did some beans to get them started because it's still a little cold at night here. And at the last place I found birds would like to get the beans right as they pop up. And I always have better luck when starting indoors and planting out. Other things, what else did I do? Not sure actually, it's been a whirlwind. They're having fun over there. So follow me on Instagram at Pioneering Homestead, and I'll drop a link in the comments as well, as because I share photos and short clips and stuff of around town and everything a lot quicker than I can on here for obvious reasons.
You're at the chickens? What are you doing with the chickens?
Oh, make sure there's a finger in each bowl.
I wanted to put this one.
Other one. Make sure there's a finger in each bowl. Woo! Whoopsie. Oh.
Where's the take my
Luke. Daddy has. Oh. Luke. Where's your finger?
So I don't know how. I think it's just
there.
go right here. Don't really need to measure it right now.
Let's take this.
We can just get it over here. Here.
Hey, I don't feel any fingers in it.
Okay. Maybe Piper can help.
Okay, go back a little bit.
Yeah, I can adjust it myself. There we go. See, it will square up depending on where we have it.
So if there's there.
Doesn't look like
I don't know what this is.
it's fine. I'll move the stuff over.
Yeah, you got your gloves, baby. Yeah.
Thanks for letting us use your tape measure, Bubba.
Here.
Can we have it where there's a good amount of distance between them?
Yeah, there's maybe like 5 feet really.
Because I want it to be so you can bend down without having to bump into something. Yeah.
And the wheelbarrow.
Okay. Daddy needs that. Yeah. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? The final touch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you fill their water or no?
Yeah.
Oh man, they've already got stuff all in it.
There's Bob.
Who else's family gets super excited about the Roomba? Is it just mine? Uh-oh, you stopped Roomba! Turn it back on, Lukey. Adeline, you gotta get away from your friend. And the baby dances for the Roomba. You guys, let Roomba do its job. Adeline. What's funny is that for a little while, James was actually scared of the Roomba until his baby sister started running after it. Large families are funny. So it is now April 3rd, Sunday. I figured I'm kind of doing a compilation of videos since it's so crazy around here. But my seeds have sprouted. I wanted to show everybody. Right here we have some of the cucumbers. Looks like spaghetti squash, some of the pumpkins, honeydew. And then in here, this is a bunch of my tomatoes. I have tomatoes that have sprouted. Oopsie. As I squished, I'm trying to get the thing back on. Down here, surprise, surprise, the beans. The beans are going to town. Same with over here. And then down here, see if you can see, my kale is starting. These ones have not started yet. And if anybody's wondering, these are my favorite to use. These are from Gardener Supply. They're like the tiered ones that you water from the bottom. If anyone's interested, I can show you which ones they are. But these are definitely my favorite. They come with these little lids first, and then of course I have them on heat mats. These are the peat pellets. These are the large ones. These are the small ones. Again, or I should say medium ones. But these are definitely my favorite. These tend to dry out a lot faster. And as usual, baby. A little later today, I should be able to show you the 6 of the raised beds that my husband has completed. And then we're doing 2 of the blue metal ones. And then I did end up ordering 2 more wood raised beds that we'll be adding since we have some more room. So I'm going to deal with the baby, and I will give you an update later.